So we're going to look at the content management system today, and the first thing you need to do is to pull up a browser and add your website details and the exact location of the content management system, which will have been sent to you in an email. Put that in, press return, and that takes you to the login page for the content management system. You add your admin details, username and your password, press login, and that takes you through to the first page. When you want to add a page to your website using the content management system, you press the add button here, and that opens a new page. You put the title of the page, so we'll do test page, and then you go down and click add. Make sure you do click add because that both adds it and saves it to the database. Click add, and then the test page is now visible on the screen. You'll have noticed on the right hand side here you have three icons. The pencil is to edit content, the little arrow down is to install the content, so to put it onto the website, and the cross is to delete it. The installation button will be used by your developer unless you are adding pages directly yourself, but if you're using a developer, the developer should have access to the content management system, and they will take the code, put it onto your web page and deploy that web page onto the internet. So when we want to add some content to a page, we'll take the test page. You click on the pencil icon to edit that page, and then you'd put your content in here. So we'll do a heading of test page, and we'll make that bold. So that's bold. And then we'll add some text, and I've put some space filler in there. And now that's the text added, and we simply press update again to make sure we save it, and that's updated. Now the developer would take the install button and select either JavaScript or PHP if you're working PHP, but we'll use JavaScript, and then take the test page, and this little piece of code he will insert into your web page, and that will then display the content that you've just put into the page using the sections page. You don't need to worry about this if your developer is doing the work, but if you are deploying this yourself, this is the piece of code that you need, and you simply cut and paste that into your page. Now, if you want to add a picture to the website, you need to upload that as a file, and you go to this section here, and then you choose the file that you want to upload. So we'll go to take this picture, choose it, and then press upload. That will then take the picture and upload it into the server. Now, if we want to add this picture into our web page, we have to take a note of that location by copying the link, then go to back to sections, back to our test page, and then we can add our picture in the bottom there by selecting the picture icon, insert and edit image, click on that, the image URL, which is the copied link we've just copied, paste that in there, put a description, cottage, title is cottage, and click insert. That will then insert the picture into that web page and press update, and that will instantly be visible on the internet. That's all there is to using the content management system. If you have any queries, you can always email me directly, and we will do our level best to help you out.